Also, I just wanted to note that uh I just got off the phone with my son Aiden. He's the only one that I can talk to on the phone. Um yeah, but even, conversation with him, we were trying to set up for me picking him up tomorrow for bowling, and it was just like very difficult to do. Uh but my conversations with him don't stress me at all on the phone. Um but I haven't even checked my voicemails from the past couple weeks. Uh, People hit me up. I mean, guys, if you're hitting me up and I don't respond, it's like I told you. I mean, this is all I can do and this is the problem. Okay, I can go in and I can start. Okay, and I can start responding back to people in all these various ways through emails and phone calls and all these other different ways. But the problem is, guys, is where do I start? Who's most important? And then it's question, and you don't understand every single thing is like a project to do. So it's like it's not even worth. I see no benefit of even attempting to do any of that until I'm able to, because as of right now, I worked for a few hours a couple days ago, very light work, and I have been crushed the past couple days. So, yeah, still just a ton of foggy headedness, confusion. Um, the headache comes and goes. The pressure, the ears. Um, a lot of times when I'm walking, each step it just feels like my ears go. Yeah, very lucid of it all. Like I said, it's so many things, and you can only have so many you can be aware of at the same time, and it's whichever ones are screaming at you the most. But I don't take anything, guys. I don't take anything. I smoke marijuana. Also with right now I'm smoking probably half of what I usually do. Um, Last time when I had my TBI, I cut way back like I did this time, like half of what I usually smoke marijuana, because the alcohol really helps. The alcohol really helps with all this because it relaxes everything. You relax. Um, so yeah, so yeah, I'm smoking. Probably half of what I usually do, maybe even less. Um, just because if it's not benefiting me, then I'm not gonna smoke it. Why would I? Um, I'm past the point of getting high. It's not about getting high. It's about fucking just getting through. But yeah, so I'm not taking anything, and this is how I choose to go about it. The reason I don't is I'd rather feel it. The one thing I will is if I feel a migraine coming, and I've had so much experience with migraines in my life, I don't fuck around with that shit. So if I do feel a migraine coming, I will take. Usually, what I'll take is 600 milligrams of ibuprofen and was it 1,000 milligrams of acetaminophen. That's usually my cocktail, um, and that'll keep it at bay. Uh, sometimes I got to take more. Whatever, I don't fuck around. Um, with a migraine, though, that shit is not fun. Um, But yeah, otherwise, I'd rather just feel everything, like I said, because there's so many things going on. Um, I'd rather know what's screaming at me because I'm working on connecting mind with body. Um, I want to get visuals. I tried in the river today. I tried doing that connection, but I see that that's hard to do right now, being in the concussed period. Making that mind body connection for me is hard. It's almost like meditating um, at the moment. So, yeah, I think that's it, though. I think that girl's name's Rachel Elizabeth. But yeah, they're connecting a lot of things with COVID now, and what is it called? The Limes, and another thing. And this is all going back to, and then they also, I just think it's your body can only, your physical body can only handle so much. So if you're getting bombarded and you got this problem, that problem, that problem physically, and then you got, a chemical problem going on, and then you got this problem going on, then you got all the stressors of your daily life. Man, it's no wonder everybody's fucking falling apart, especially if you've been, people have been masking these symptoms for, most of their lives with pills. And now it's just coming to the point where, the pills just ain't cutting it anymore. That all makes sense that people are falling apart right now. Plus all those fucking very, 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 very heavy frequencies through 5G. Guys, I don't know if you know anything about that, but those are very, very heavy frequencies. So just pay attention to Wi-Fi routers in your house, being around electronic equipment. A lot of people on these forums are saying how they've noticed, gigantic differences when they get away from all that shit. Mold issues too. People do have mold issues that they're connecting back with Lyme's. That's another whole subgroup. But like I said, I think Rachel Elizabeth is jumping off the EDS and these problems and going to like a Lyme mold based problem again. But I don't know. It's interesting, man. That's pretty cool that she's doing that. I think this is really cool that we're doing this. And if I find more people out there that are documenting their stories, that's awesome because this is our proof. This is our testing. Um, you know, and like I said, this is good for healing too. Um, so that'll be it for tonight.